And our chairman from the county council, Councillor Tony Ochi. And of course, our long-standing supporter, our patron, Mr. Peter Cowell. And then of course, the founder of our Chinese Community Center, Mr. Lau. And welcome the chairman from our CECF, 我哋小眾民族嘅主席。And then of course, a warm welcome to the Cambridge Housing Association, Mrs. Joe Mills and her family and her colleagues, and then St. John's representative and representative from Coop, Fundamental, and effects from our police force. I think they should have about 7 staff coming, but I only saw one. 今日咧，頭先介紹咗咧，就係各單位嘅嗰啲重要人員。實在咧，我哋今日點解咧，就係我哋警察局嘅嗰個主管到嚟嘅，但係個家陣都仲未到啊。但係因為好多我哋啲會員趕住翻去開工啊，所以因此咧，我哋就要開始，因為我哋今次所講嘅嘢sorry. Now, Mr. Robert Miller from Pasai Police Station, yeah, and his family. And Mrs. Leader, Sarah, and his two lovely boys. And before, I will try to cut short my speech as usual. 我會盡量就減低咗我所講嘅嘢嚇，但係咧今次咧最重要係想講嘅咧，就要多謝贊助我哋抽獎嘅嗰啲商店。And I'll try to cut short my speech as usual, but before I stop, I have to thank all the sponsors who have sponsored all the prizes for our record straws. And then they are supermarkets in London, Siwu and Huoheng in London, and then Winfield Supermarket in Cambridge, and then the Sawston Jade Fountain in Sawston, and the Alu Neil and Penning Service in Cambridge as well, and of course the Thai boxing as well. 咁當然我哋間要讚多謝呢間局方咧，就靠喺多嚟抽獎嘅，就係唔使講，就係用全樓啦，喺 Sawston 度啦，就係永輝行同埋就黃慧儀嘅贊助嘅去嗰啲美甲同埋個泰國嘅打角星啊，咁樣同埋其他都嚟揾嘅，就係由四和啊、和軒啊、永輝同佢贊助嘅。And then we have to thank our Eastern Art performing group as well. They come all the way. That's why we are a bit late in starting. They come all the way from London. 咁當然啦，我哋就要多謝下我哋由倫敦嚟到嘅東方嘅集團，因為我哋由倫敦一直駛過嚟嘅。當然啦就係唔少得我哋自己嘅社區嘅嗰個 奧運啊咁成功，而奪取咗51個金牌。我哋中國可以奪取咗51個金牌。Another issue I want to report is on the 12th of May, we have the Sichuan earthquake victim. Appeal fund, and once we heard the news, we had tried to raise money, and we are very lucky that we have raised £10,000, which we have sent to our Chinese embassy to be sent back to the Sichuan earthquake victims. And on their behalf, I thank everybody for your kind generosity, and especially the Cambridge community. Sichuan victims to thank all those shops who allowed me to put collection boxes in their shops to collect money for the victims. And they are 168 on National Road, and New Hong Kong on Milton Road, Chesterton Road, the Hing Hong, and the Mermaid, and the Sawston, the Jade Fountain, and of course the Winfield, and well, of course the Lucky House in Soham, the Cherry House in Cherry Hinton, and they very kindly allowed me to put, in fact, quite a lot of the shops still have the collection boxes. We're continuing to collect money for the Sichuan victims. And finally, so that everybody can enjoy the show, we are going to thank, very lucky that we are able to join in partnership with the people